movie stars are like gods and goddesses.
Bury me in the nameless grave.
Magic only exists if you allow it, if you open yourself up to the possibility of,
Currently, sex is suppressed. Sorry, your day is over.
We are here to tell you that it is you who should now be afraid of us.
You died for nothing.
My advice is to sleep with as many people as possible.
God, let me give you a little inside information about God.
Jesus! I'll say it again! Jesus!
He's a sadist! Worship that? Never!
There's a lot of talk right now in Hollywood, a lot of it about spiritism. Is it real? Is it not real? It's like the jury's out. A lot of people are going to be blown away to see that it's very real and it's very alive. And what this video is it's the ultimate reality show because it looks at Hollywood celebrities and the inside people in Hollywood to see if in fact spiritism does influence them in their own words, and in turn if it does, how does that influence us? How are so many of Hollywood's most famous actors and actresses able to be so amazingly effective and convincing in their performances?
That guy was so electrifying that it came through the television.
How is it that they can move us to laughter, tears, or anger at the drop of a hat? Are they truly gifted with natural talent, as many suggest?
You see this and you're dazzled by their talent.
Do they possess a creative streak of genius that is unknown to most men? Or unknown to most men, are they in fact possessed? Is it possible that these actors and actresses are possessed by demonic spirits who have a specific agenda to fulfill? Oscar award-winning actor Denzel Washington told 60 Minutes exactly how he brings forth his best performances.
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful scene.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that. I couldn't have written that down and made a decision to play that.
What, are you gonna smoke that?
Nope, you are.
Hell if I am.
You're Jesus freak. You're Jesus freak.
The one-woman entertainment empire known as Oprah has strong affiliations with the demonic realm. The most familiar face on television says,
"You can not only use your body and physical self. This is how I see acting. I ask my body to be the carrier for the spirits of those who have come before me in a way that is most meaningful to the character. Just become the vehicle for that character."
Calling out for these entities to take her over so that she may become a sparkling puppet, Oprah admits of her work before the camera.
I tried to empty myself and let the spirit inhabit me.
With her global influence, her shows have become a smorgasbord for the New Age agenda.
Maybe there's no devil. It's just God when he's drunk.
Robin Williams, who is perhaps one of the world's most celebrated comedians, admits that he becomes possessed during his acting performances.
Yeah, literally it's like possession. All of a sudden you're in. You just get this energy that starts going.
With movies that promote homosexuality, magic, cross-dressing, and New Age philosophy, it is not hard to understand the demonic element that is using him as a puppet. Given all the credit for his impressionable acting to the spirit world, Williams adds,
"But there's also that thing. It is possession. In the old days, you'd be burned for it. But there is something empowering about it. I mean, it is a place where you are totally. It is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where you really can become this other force."
Oscar award-winning Shirley MacLaine's 40-plus films have escalated her to superstar status, and she has used this popularity to further her cause as a prominent player to advance the New Age movement.
If you're somebody like me, and there's millions of us out there, who are interested in astrology, meditation, numerology.
It should be no surprise to learn that she too undergoes possession that results in successful performances. McLean explains.
I had seen so many channels and mediums over the past few years, I decided I would apply the same thing to show business. I simply channeled a character that we had created. This time I allowed the character to inhabit me. I trusted that the magic would work. Channeling and inspiration had become one and the same.
Why would demonic spirits be so interested in possessing movie stars? Because according to the scriptures, one of Satan's primary objectives for the planet is to bring mankind into a massive spiritual deception in preparation for the Antichrist. The book of Revelation states that Satan is called
the great dragon, the ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, the one deceiving the whole world.
Satan's grand finale to deceive the whole world will be through a man called the Antichrist, that Satan will use to draw worship to himself. The book of Revelation further tells us,
and he was given authority to rule over every tribe and people and language and nation. And all the people who belong to this world will worship the beast.
These amazing future events are being preceded by an occult explosion that was also prophesied over 2,000 years ago. Paul the Apostle wrote that the last days would be laden with occult teachings, doctrines, and rebellion. He stated that the Antichrist's coming would be
in accord with the activity of Satan, with all power, signs, and false wonders, and with all the deception of wickedness for those who perish.
Satan has been brainwashing people and paving the way for this time through the influential power of Hollywood celebrities.
I have too much power, really. I have too much power. America gives too much credence to celebrities.